Hi.
Hi.
Oh, look, give us a kiss.
Nice.
He loves getting his lips out, doesn't he?
We might as well get it out of the way now. Tell everybody in the chat how you're feeling. Oh, they're not well, these two lads. They're not well. Oh, they're dying. They're dying.
He's got his hat on.
I haven't done the hair or anything.
I got a gravelly voice. You can hear it. It's very Russ. Sexy.
Sexy.
Oh, you sound like Bob Carroll-G's.
We've got sweet voice, Bob Carroll-G's. So you've killed.
Don't make me laugh. I choked the death.
You killed him.
Yeah, I got the teapot. Everyone, it's back.
It's back it's nice. That.
I need to keep the warm liquid coming this way. So keep me.
Do you have any special things for when you sit? Because, like, you know, people have honey and whiskey and this and that. Do you have anything like that?
A duvet.
I do like the old lamb sips. I do like lamb sips. They are pretty good. They can knock them back. I haven't got any run out, so I have to get some tomorrow. But otherwise, a bit of honey. Is nice. Yeah, they say whiskey and a bit of honey and a bit of lemon, don't they? But I don't do whiskey. I do vodka. So I want to do the same with vodka. So yeah. Well, everyone, welcome to USR episode 81. There we go. You can't miss it. Big thing here.
The ill episode.
The ill episode.
Yeah, we've been busy chatting about Netflix and what's the latest stuff on streaming, and we got carried away. So one of our guests is here. He's going to be in, and everyone knows who's coming on. So it's BOE and only one actually. So, and he said he was going to bring his little guitar on, but we'll see. So,
Nick,
we'll sing song. But so and of course next Friday, Shabby's hosting. Is it Shabby's turn again?
No,
it's me, isn't it?
Tez's turn. Sorry, I'm getting confused now. And we're doing our Christmas special, so we'll be just
it's
doing
just Spectrum games.
A Christmas special at Tez's
games. We're going to do a little more Simulator 3, is it?
Yeah. No, it's we want to do that open night, isn't it?
On the screen this time.
Yeah, that way.
Open mic night. That's right. So we're having an open mic night. So come in, tell us what you get for Christmas or you want for Christmas. And
so anyone wants
your traditions. Everyone's welcome.
Watch your favorite Christmas movie. All that sort of stuff. I'm gonna
get some of the people. Hi.
You know what? Because I remember being a kid. Do you remember getting the radio times and the TV times? And you'd always look through to see what was on at Christmas.
It doesn't mean anything anymore.
Circulate, wouldn't you? Get your pen out, circulate. I want to watch that, and hopefully it wouldn't clash with anything else. So,
no, I've not been in England 10 years. Do they still show an Indiana Jones or a Star Wars movie every Christmas?
No, not really. Now it's a Pixar, isn't it, Tez? Would you say?
They always show E.T. on New Year's Eve every year.
They always show Santa Claus the movie about 11 o'clock on Christmas Day, don't they?
Yeah.
ITV. It's usually on. I love that film. Yeah,
I do.
Yeah. Hi, Peter. Evening. Kenny. Hello, Kenny. Welcome.
Hi, Kenny. Hi, pal.
Kenny. Hi, Jonathan.
Jono.
Oh, Lack's here. Hello, Lack.
Tez Shabby Zero Matt.
Hi, Lack. He's here. Hello. Biker with some weird language there.
Very nice, Biker. Very nice.
Very nice. He's copying sign now, isn't he, with his... this BOE. Hi. Peter again. He's very, very prominent. Peter,
I caught a bit of Pete's last night. He's like, I was working, and so I did. Like I said, I went off, had my dinner, and saw him on. So I said hello. So he's doing a good job on his live streams, isn't he?
Yeah, it always comes up, but it's like morning, isn't it? It's like morning for us, and I'm working. I'm like, Hi, G. Force.
He was on late last night, so he probably Hi, G. Force.
He's got his book.
Left Coast. Hello, Left Coast. How you doing? Hoppy, evening, Hoppy. Hello. Hi, gents. Well, hello there, sir. Hello there.
Good old Stu. Hey, pal.
How you doing?
Good on Stu's different week.
David's here. Evening, David.
Janners.
You got the Janners. Yeah. Has he got a hat on as well? A bit cold down there.
Bit cold down here now.
Yeah. I've never seen snow in Bournemouth because I'm dying. I'm dying to get that womper out and some snow. Not womper. I mean Tauntaun, you know, because I've snowed him up.
Yeah,
I'm dying to get a nice picture in the snow. I'm not going to get anybody. So I've never got my AT-ATs out in the snow. Never.
If I get any snow, Matt, I'll post you some down.
All right, yeah, it should be all right, shouldn't it? It should.
Yeah.
With the post,
might have a bit of yellow. Might have some yellow snow.
I put it in a tub. I put it in a bottle. It might melt. So, Jumpy, hello, Jumpy.
Jumpy.
Hi, Gerard.
Hello,
How you doing, Gerard? Delvian, hello there.
Good old Delvian's here.
Here we go.
Still getting the books out like a true.
Did you see what G-Force found in the post today? What G-Force?
IOU, was it? An IOU? What was it?
An IOU. Bailiff's letter, right?
Good, dear. Oh, he's saying hi. Everyone's saying hi to each other.
Good.
Yeah.
Hi, Lack.
Good. Hi. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. David saying hi. Darren, good evening, Darren. It's a happy Friday.
It is happy, mate. Not for Tez and Matt though, because they're dying. They might not survive till tomorrow.
Well, I hope I'm going to make it. So I'm hoping I'm going to make it. So
we'll pull through.
Yeah. Keith, the man, the Playmobil expert, is here.
Keith,
the Playmobil, custom guys. Yeah. He can turn any Playmobil into a good custom, can't he? So, yeah.
Been speaking to Keith on Facebook quite a lot yesterday for some reason.
Yeah, he's very opinionated, like a certain other person who gets banned.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Keith, posting his something that was posted on Twitter.
Obviously, it's Keith's fault your band. That's what you said. Keith's fault.
Yeah, then I went over to Twitter and put my opinion on. I got a 12-hour ban off Twitter. Yeah.
Keith's at home now going, what did I do? Do you know what I mean?
Well,
apparently it's your fault, Keith.
I made sure I posted to Keith. I've just got banned off Twitter for saying this about this person.
Yeah, don't say it on here, will you? Crikey.
No.
Yeah, that's it. Don't say nothing. Just hi, chocolate chip. How you doing, buddy?
I think that's your favourite saying, though, Tez, because we've noticed a few times you get banned, you always end with this same kind of whatever you write. Do you know what I mean?
Monkey Boy Toys. Hello there.
Monkey Boy.
Oh, look out. Look who it is. Why does Tez have a tea cozy? I know, Tez, you're supposed to put it on your teapot, not on your head.
Underneath here, Chris, I've got something called hair, which you haven't got.
Bitchy, Tez, bitchy.
I've got it everywhere else, though, Tez. That's all that matters.
I've got it everywhere else. Hairy palm.
Yeah, well, less of that. Yeah. Hello. Of course, you're doing your Batman thing with Chris on Sunday, is it, Shabby?
Well, yeah. I mean, Simon and Chris set this thing up about Batman, and it's called What Batman Made Of. It's how basically, Batman has impacted him, and the books and the comics and the figures and the movies. And I'm really looking forward to it because I'm not a massive. I mean, I know about Batman, and I've made some furniture. And stuff, but it'd be nice to hear Simon, Chris's, and we've got loads of guests coming on, their perspectives on it. I love stuff like this. I get to learn myself and listen to the lads.
You'll just be quiet then,
fun.
Just put in the chat.
Be quiet with it,
I won't believe that for a minute. Still packing. He's still packing. Yeah.
80 days. 80 days. Going to try to get 80 days.
Trade. Just get in that second pre-order. Yeah, they're going to do it. They're going to do it. It's bound to happen.
Well, I got loads of messages and then comments on my video saying I'm going to write. So fingers crossed. They get enough to do another run. It'd be worth it. Yeah. But I knew this would happen because I think once we all got the book and we've shown it now, there'll be people out there that have gone, "Oh, I'd love to get this." So.
Yeah, I've posted it on a
You've got my messages though, Matt. Yeah, we've got your messages, Matt. We got your messages.
Just breathe, Nick. Breathe.
Just BOE's here, Nick. He's waiting. So when you're ready, Nick. Deep breaths. You can tell everyone on the stream about your
have a rant.
Yeah, come and tell us, Arnie. Come and tell us.
Have a rant. Get it off your chest.
Maybe he's written a song.
He might do, yeah. Crikey.
That's just what was that? Who's
Jen's just dropped loads of stuff in the kitchen.
Yeah,
it's like when you were at school and like the dinner lady dropped a few plates. Everybody was like,
yeah.
I've got my headphones on, Gav. Can you hear it? Can you hear it?
Oh, we can hear it. We've got good hearing. Yeah. We can hear it all the way from America to here. Isn't that brilliant?
Technology.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I just saw him. Where did I see? Didn't see you. Oh, Rolando's here. Hello, Rolando. I don't know if I missed you before. Hello. Rolando. Jason's here. Hello, Jason.
G'day, Jace.
G'day, Jace. How much longer has Jace got before he goes back to
January the 6th, I think he goes back.
Is he going to miss America? Are you going to miss America, Jason? You're going to miss it?
Although we should all congratulate Jason because he's just won a medal. So well done. Congratulations, Jason. We're very proud of you, my friend.
Is that for being in America? Did you get
Texas?
In America,
put up with American food, is it?
Being Shabby's mate for 2 years, they'll have that.
Yeah. Oh, look, Papa's here. Hello, Papa.
There we go.
He's back in business. I've been seeing him streaming. Like I said, I've just been so busy. I can't get in.
Oh, he's back. He's back to it, is he? Good.
He's back in business, our Papa.
Usually on about one in the morning over in the UK.
Yeah,
it's probably really early, like 5.
Yeah. No good for us UKs, is it? It's a bit late for us. So, I'm usually in bed by 10 o'clock. So
Yeah, but you're up at 5, aren't you? Something like that.
Crazy, I'm up early. Yeah.
Andrew.
Is this no? We got next Friday, Andy. Next Friday, so you can come on if you want, Andy. You can come on if you're not at school. Did he finish? They finished.
Yeah. Big fat
he should be finishing this week.
Is it today?
When the kids, Lucy, when she finished school? Thursday they are. So it should be finished this week.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Oh, Daniel's here. All right, Daniel. How you doing, Daniel? Happy Christmas. Hello. We sent hello to the cord. Oh, Anthony's here. Hello, Anthony.
Hi, Anthony. How you doing?
Thanks.
Jason. George is here. Sorry, he went. I went squeaky. I went a bit squeaky then. All right, George. Yeah.
All right, George.
My throat. Kenny's here. Kenny keeps chatting. Yeah. Hello, Kenny.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like Florence Nightingale, Kenny. I feel like Florence Nightingale looking after the boys.
So give us a
well, we know that. Yeah, we know that one. Yeah. What's he saying? I was in Tor Bay today. Bit of snow around there.
Yeah. You don't get much snow down on the coast on the south.
You have to go right on Dartmoor, right on the top, don't you? Up on the rock, get up there, and
you have enough snow in Plymouth to make a small snow mouse about that big.
Because of the salt in the air, isn't it? Same as Blackpool when we were growing up. We only had snow once or twice. That's it.
Yeah. I can't remember last time we had snow in Bournemouth. It's a long time. Hi, Scuba. How you diddling?
Good old Scuba.
What's that?
Okay, yeah.
Never got my hat out in the snow. Is that well? She's wife's always asked me to get on 4 legs, but I mean,
I never saw that picture in the book.
If you do whip your hat out in the snow, make sure you wear something on the, to cover it up a bit.
But yeah. I don't know if I want to get my vintage hat out in the snow. Actually, I don't want to get the stickers wet. I don't want to, because they got stickers on the feet, haven't they? So they got those little bits on the oval ones. Yeah. I just get me Tom on out. Just get that out because everyone keeps taking the mick out of my cocaine-covered Tom. So especially Tim. So yeah.
You're jealous. Is that why you're sniffing a lot, Matt? You were sniffing?
Yeah, I think that's why. Yeah, I watched Wolf of Wall Street again the other night, and I love that film. And
great!
The starting bit with what's the name? What's with? Oh wow.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah, we all know the bit.
We all know the bit, Matt. We all know the bit.
A cup of tea. Yeah, I want a cup of tea. Yeah.
Take your cozy.
Yeah, just wear me cozy. Yeah,
that'll get it going. Oh, brilliant!
Yeah, that's the only reason I watch it. No, I don't, because I like DiCaprio. I think he's a good actor.
Yeah, I love the when he gets in his white Lamborghini and he thinks it's immaculate and it's just all smashed up. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, and he's crawling back to the car. It's hilarious.
Oh,
yeah, brilliant. Yeah. Oh dear. If I missed anyone. No, I was busy chatting about Wolf of Wall Street. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sorry we're a bit quiet tonight. Me and Tez are not really with it, so we apologise. So hopefully we get some guests on a bit more. Try not to be. Yeah, look at this. Hello, all in the chat. Anyone get any pickups? Should we go for pickups while we're here?
Well, I'll show you mine dead quick because I'm not opening any of them yet. So,
he's got another video. He's got another video
today.
Oh, here we go. Another video.
Oh, another one.
But look what Shabby's got this time.
This one is off eBay. So I actually, it's a vintage part that I'll show in my video. So
vintage.
What is it? A part that you need? Is it the bit? It's my B-wing. You bought me a B-wing.
No, that's still here. This is something from the I want. You know what I mean? So
is it something for your Ewok village?
No, it's not Star Wars. So I'll just say that.
Yeah. You got to say what you got to say, man.
Yeah.
All right, Kevin.
Hi, Kev.
Good evening. How you doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, crikey! Almost jumped again. Where are we? Oh, there we go. Dark Wizzy Wizard. Hello. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? You got anything, Ted? You got anything? No. Got a hat. He's got a hat. That's what he's got.
No, I haven't got anything. I haven't even got a cream cake to rubbing Shabby's face. No, I've got nothing.
Oh, you got nothing to get your tongue around? Oh, it's just
nothing to. No.
Cheers, Stu. Tell Georgie thanks.
What's he saying? I've got 5 books this morning. Very happy. 5?
No, my Red 5 book.
Red 5. Sorry, yeah, I got that wrong. Sorry. Yeah, got my Red 5 book.
It's not delivered at the same time. Yeah, it is bloody wait and see, Chris.
What's he saying? I'll still be on, boys. Not
breaking
ready
news,
quite
breaking
yet.
News.
He's not ready yet. He's still processing. He's sitting there stewing. He's stewing.
Well, that's the best thing, you see, Nick. You can come on to USR and get it off your chest.
Yeah, you can.
You can get it off your chest.
All the boys. Yeah. We're all here for you.
Yeah.
We'll talk it out.
Yes, mate. I customise a few vehicles. You certainly do.
I've got some Playmobil for Christmas.
Oh. All right, Shabby. 0. Oh, look at that. Very abbreviated.
Hey, Roo. How are you,
Hi,
pal?
Roo. How you doing?
Reet.
Are you ready for Christmas, boys? Are you ready?
I've got to get the tree down.
You still haven't put your tree up and it's the bloody 16th.
Yeah. We've got stuff
like
Yeah, I'm not that bothered.
What?
Yeah. Still got to go put it back up in the loft again, then, haven't we? So
Have you been buying your food yet and getting everything ready and sorted out? Or?
I bought a few. Yeah, I bought some cheese and I bought some crackers.
Oh, you got to get cheese.
Yeah. Well, I got like loads of different types of cheddars. I didn't buy any of that stuff with mold in it. I don't touch that.
Oh, I only have that stuff at Christmas too. So.
It smells like toe jam.
Yeah, I got some. I like me pate, so I got a bit of duck.
Oh, I like a bit of duck.
Nice, yeah. It's funny, isn't it? The little things you buy at Christmas, even though it's all year round.
I got some like chicken and mushroom one. I've eaten that already.
Oh yeah.
I bought KP's nuts, honey roasted. I've eaten them. So I've had to get another one because they always hard to get.
I like those. You don't sell them over here, but I like those Marmite sticks. You know, they're like the Twiglets.
Oh, yeah, they're nice there. You can suck them, can't you? Yeah, nice. Yeah.
I like me tins of carnation evaporated milk. Oh,
okay.
Yeah, carnation.
What's this? 1942.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Shabby's just scored a. Is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
$40. Well done, Scuba Pete. Yeah, if you can, that'd be great, Pete. That'd be awesome. I was looking at eBay on the parts, and I need a drum. I need 2 pieces of the fence. I need the T-part that goes on top of the net. Remember the T-part that comes in?
Yeah. You kind of you.
There's a little clip.
And I need one of the you know when you hold the spit up, one of the sticks on the other side. So.
Yeah, when's the last time
do you need the fence or the bits that the angled bits of?
No, got them. Got the angled bits. Got all that. Got everything's in really good nick, and I think I need the drum. I'm not sure. It's right behind me. I'm not getting up, but it's right up there somewhere.
Oh! Hello, Dave.
Hello, Dave. Hey, Dave.
How you doing?
I wonder if Dave's going to do because Dave usually does a Christmas stream, doesn't he? Christmas live stream.
He's done one for a long time. Yeah,
Dave's going to do one.
He's busy, Dave, at the moment, though, isn't
he?
Yeah, he's probably busy. Yeah, busy doing his videos, refurbing his toys. Yeah. What's he saying?
It's the best 2 things about Wall Street.
Wow. Yeah, there's definitely one thing about
I mean, when she was stood in that doorway, that's all I'm going to say because it's
every time I go bloody. I'm not going to say it.
Bloke on earth went. Anyway,
I'll drop my tea cozy straight away. Crikey. Yeah.
The funniest thing is we've just said that on USR, and you guarantee all those lads in that chat had that memory right there. They all went.
But if you haven't seen it, you need to watch it tonight. I'm telling you, you need to watch it. It's on Netflix. It's on there. So get on Netflix and watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't find Wolf of Wall Street very realistic.
It's never takes some of the results.
No. She was very, very old for DiCaprio. Yeah.
Very good.
Well, I got a couple of bits. I should have made you big. Actually, I apologise, everyone.
All right, show us your bits.
I've got a couple of bits. Got some Lego.
Ooh,
Lego.
I've got a bit of space Lego. I've got this fella. So.
Bloody hell! Oh,
yeah,
I remember that.
Got a bargain. I got him for 30 quid on eBay. I want him 30 quid. He goes for like 50, 60 quid now. So it's a weird looking thing. It's like a robot. All these things come out. Oh my god!
He's gonna have a coffin fit.
Sorry, everyone. Yeah, but all these bits come off, and
I remember that.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
What's it called?
Lego.
It's Space Lego. I've got Robot Command or something. He's called. Yeah,
Robot Command or something.
Yeah, all these bits sort of move out and these open up. It's an odd looking thing, but I like odd looking things. So
odd looking things.
Less to say about that, the better. I got myself a vehicle, so I blame Nick for this. I blame Nick's fault for this one. But it's boxed as well. It's boxed.
Oh yes, remember? Yes, the same one. Oh no, I've got the slightly different one actually.
Yeah, it's one with the balls in the wings. Is it?
Yeah, balls in the wings. You know. So the box is a little bit tatty, but it's been opened, but it's still. It's still in the bags. It's never been out of the box.
You're gonna get it out there, aren't you?
I'm getting it out for video. So
you go.
Check out, ladies. I'm getting it out. So
checking it out, and you've got the 2 side gunners as well, haven't you? You saying?
Yeah. So I've got one. Yeah,
that's it.
These are bloody hard to get or stupid price. So yeah,
I've got a loose one.
Oh yeah. So I've got the second one. It's already come, but I've got to collect it from the post office. So
right.
So I don't know when I'm going to do the video because I'm not feeling too good this weekend. So I'm going to get it all out and then rip them out of the packaging, and all those people are like ripping bubbles apart.
It's funny because I get loads of Lego and stuff, but I don't collect Lego. But I do love watching these massive Bricksy and Brickcraft and all them on YouTube. I love watching them, all the big villages. But every Christmas I like to get a Lego because I don't collect it. But every Christmas I like one. So last year we got the Imperial Shuttle, if you remember. I got one this year. I got one this year too.
I think I've got the.
Unlike your brother, Shabby, you actually open yours and build them, don't you?
Well, I think I've got the Galactic Explorer coming, which is the new space one, isn't it? The ship. Have you seen that?
The shuttle thing.
The classic space one. Yeah, with the so
beautiful.
Yeah. So I'll keep you busy for a couple of days over Christmas. So
nice.
Yeah. Sorry, let's go to the. Who else is in there? Oh, it's Chippo. It's Chippo.
Chippo. Now, how is the post office working then? Are you back in business now? Is it still on strike?
No, it's still horrendous, mate. It's horrendous.
There was post today, but it's every couple of days.
Yeah,
Christmas. But Amazon's still coming in it, so you can get your stuff from Amazon and so forth.
Yeah, they look like they're going on strike as well. They want to do in the UK.
All the nurses were on strike yesterday, Shabby. All the nurses.
Why nurses go on strike? They don't even do post.
Yeah, I know
they want to get paid more money, Shabby. Like everyone wants more money.
Well, listen, if you stick this inflation up and your gas bill and your electric bill and everything else goes up, you're bound to want more money, aren't you? So,
if nurses can't afford to, they're going to food banks. You know what I mean? It's just
shocking.
We stood on our doorsteps and clapped them through COVID.
Nurse owns about. A nurse owns about 35 grand or something. Nurses own 35 grand, I think. So So it's not bad money, is it? But they're still struggling. It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, that's not the base. I think the base level is 25, and
I think the higher ones
they're in debt as well because they've got to pay for their course.
College, the courses, and I think a lot of them have to live on the hospital, so they have to pay rent and car park as well. I don't believe that they charge all the staff in all the car parking as well.
We charge staff that work there to park in the car park.
Yeah, all hospitals do. Yeah.
I miss those days. You know what I mean?
Yeah, currently watching A&E.
But you go to the States and you have to. What is it for a bottle of cough medicine? It could be like $30, isn't it? And
I mean that's if you're sick or whatever. But actually, in the stores, no, it's CVS and Walgreens.
What was that? Oh, is this something him and John, I was talking about Kevin. They know more about Plymouth Docks than I do.
Chris
wouldn't the boiler room in the HMS Belfast be nice and cozy? Oh, you're talking about me or something?
I don't know.
I know more about the Plymouth Docks than I do. I've been down there for years.
You've been down the docks, Daz? What have you been doing on the docks?
No, never been down the docks. They know more about that.
You do look like an older sailor. You do. I'm just saying. With your hat on. Yeah,
masturbates. Yeah.
Oh dear, don't say anything else, for God's sake. You said 2 now, that's it. You've had your limit. Yeah. Even Miriam, sorry about that. Miriam, just hello to Miriam and you say that. The filth.
White shadow.
Biker. What's he got? Loads of stuff. He's got loads of
Crimson
stuff.
Guard, Dusty, Serrano.
Yeah, that Crimson Guard is very popular, isn't it? I've got the original Crimson Guard somewhere down there. Yeah.
Nice, Biker. Nice.
It's a nice figure, isn't it? I don't know if you've seen it. Oh, we'll do a stream,
Sweden?
but Sweden! Bring us back some crackers because last time you gave them all the Tez. So
Yeah.
Tez got all the Swedish crackers.
long
I want
one.
one nibbling on a cracker and put my cheese on it.
Lovely.
So obviously you're spending Christmas with DCB's family. Nice. That's gonna be nice.
DCB. I expect they'll.
Hey, I've had.
Does he know Swedish? Does he speak Swedish? I don't know. Does he?
I've had a Christmas in Sweden, and it's the most fantastic Christmas I've ever had.
Right. What's so fantastic?
Yeah. What was
Christmas in Sweden?
Well, it's the snow. It's like
snow here.
No, it's not.
Go up north. There's loads of it.
Like you're snowed in. You're snowed in, and you get elks. Well, elks in the garden.
You get elks, right? Yeah.
Elks.
And the Swedish Christmas decorations are the best Christmas decorations in the world.
Are they? I'd love to go to Sweden. I bet it's a beautiful place.
It's lovely.
What's he saying, Matt? The Tuscan trader down the Barbican is good for. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Tuscan trader.
Yeah.
You've been there, Tez? Have you been in? Yeah, have you been?
I've been, yeah, but he's open at funny times, isn't he?
Is he? Is he? I wouldn't know. I don't live there.
Yeah, I think he's shut on a Tuesday, and then he's open just mornings, and then every time I go down, it's pretty shut. So
it's always the way, isn't it? That's when I travelled all the way down from Bournemouth. I went down for a few days, and all the places were closed. It's like, yeah.
We should get him on actually.
Get him on.
Yeah.
So what did you think of season 2 of Leicester Vintage Toy Shop on Toy? It was brilliant. I loved it.
Brilliant. Yeah.
I thought it was better than the first season. I really did. I thought it was really good.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
Busy lads, haven't they then?
Yeah, they actually didn't spend. They were like, "Oh, that's even too much for me." I was amazed because they do spend a few quid, don't they, on those things?
Yeah.
But seeing some of the stuff, the toys that you just don't see anymore, and it's all there, isn't it? It's all in these shops,
and it all looks like new. It's like when they went to Italy and they went underneath that guy's. He had that basement. Do you remember that? And they had to go. Some of the stuff, I was like, it's brand new. This stuff. It's like been tough.
Yeah, it's just sitting there wasting like that. Those other guys were a bit. That was a weird. But it was all dark, and it was like it looked like they went in a car park or something.
It was
like concrete. It looked weird.
An industrial sort of thing.
Yeah. It didn't look like a shop. It looked like you went through the lift doors, and you're like, I bet they just don't want to advertise it too much. These people, do they? So, yeah. What are you saying? Does everyone remember when Shabby? Yeah.
Oh God, the Black Series.
Black Series. No one's interested anymore in Black Series. It's had its time. Time.
I am. Yeah. I like Black Series. I like it.
I like it when it's cheap.
Yeah. I know that feeling.
Yeah. When it's cheap, I'll buy it. That's my new decision, though. So,
people speaking Falcons for a tenner.
Hey, I've got a Force Awakens Falcon down there. Still box. Never opened it.
Ooh, I bought one. I couldn't get rid of it. So
I got a first order TIE fighter there. It's never been opened.
Yeah. Right, we're gonna get one guest on. He's here. He's been sitting patiently, and he's got a guest with him. Actually, he's got I don't know, something there. So hi Baz. So we'll get him on. So here he is. He's the man himself. Everyone say it. Hi. How you doing, mate? How you doing?
Good. Hi. Been a bit under the weather this week because of the
another one.
You get ill in this country.
Soldiering on, I guess. I've been cat sitting as well, so I came home today because I knew I was going to do this. I'm meant to be cat sitting tonight, but
I know you're cat sitting, but that's a funny looking cat, mate. To be honest, really,
it is. It's got his eyes glow though. His eyes glow. I mean,
what is that? That's super cool.
It's a Diamond Select Jawa.
Diamond Select,
piggy bank thing.
Make you bigger. There we go.
It's got nice texturing to it. I mean, it's got a thing underneath. You can take the coins out.
Oh, it's a piggy bank.
Yeah, I don't know where the slit. Oh yeah, there's slits there behind the card.
Oh yeah. Utini.
Great display piece. So,
That's nice, isn't it?
Nice.
Sorry, everyone. I'm coughing. So yeah, apologise.
Hi, Lack.
Hi.
That could be like don't drop back.
You're a legend, BOE. Look at that. You're a legend.
Great, thanks.
Yeah. Legend.
We've not had Bo on.
A legend or a leg end.
So there you go. Can you read that? Nick has just popped in. That is weird. I'll click on that, and Nick's just now he's gone again. So we'll tell him. We'll tell him. He's very stressed at the moment, Johnny. That's Johnny. He's very stressed.
He's had package issues.
He's always writing something on a piece of paper. So he's probably going to.
He's writing a song.
I don't know if he's in the mood to be singing. I don't know. So
we'll get him in the mood.
By the end of the show, yeah.
We'll get him.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dino.
Oh, Dino.
Geek Strong. Hi.
Geek Strong.
Hi.
Kevin. We need to get Dino on, we need to get Dino on.
Oh, hi. What's that? Sorry, Tess.
We need to get Dino on.
Yeah, we do, but it's a hard time for him, isn't it? I don't know if he's on lunch or he's working.
Maybe he doesn't like us. Maybe he doesn't want to come on.
We've had him on. We've had Dino on, haven't we?
That's probably why he's back.
I've been watching his collection videos. Hello, Matthew. You've been watching his collection videos. He's on number 4 at the moment.
I do like his thumbnail with when he's in that carbonized freezer. His face is like that.
Yeah,
that was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah.
He's got a good collection, hasn't he, Ardino? It's a good collection, man.
He has got lovely Indiana Jones stuff. Oh, lovely stuff.
Very.
Oh. Yeah, and he's got those Burger King cups. One day I'm going to get a set of those Burger King cups. I'm just, they're very hard to get. So I
always find them in flea markets and thrift shops, but only one. You know what I mean? I don't find them all of them.
Yeah. What's he saying there? So, are you? Have you actually? You had to start a new Instagram account, BOE, or because I know you were hacked, weren't you? So
I finally got it back on Wednesday night.
All right. So
I'm glad you said that then, because I got a message saying, "Hi, I'm back. Follow me."
Yeah.
And I didn't follow it because I thought, "Is this BOE or not?" And now you've just said that.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't.
It is you.
The only thing I can't do is change the location because it's set to Nigeria now. So obviously, so I'm getting all this stuff from Nigeria as well. But
oh yeah,
it's such
so many princes.
Yeah.
It's your original account though. That you got your original account. Oh, okay.
Me. All right. I blocked it because I thought it was dodgy, so I thought you just started.
I did. The best thing to do is send us a message with the real BOE, and then we'll say a word or something. What can the word be? Then I'll know it's you.
Hi.
Bakewell tart.
Bakewell tart. Good lad, BOE.
That's a good one.
Right. If you get a message of BOE on Instagram, it says Bakewell tart. It's the real BOE.
Yeah, or Shabby asking for Bakewell.
Or me asking for him.
Oh, I forgot to show something actually as well. It's over there. It's over there. Yeah, I must say because my gunship, I didn't actually buy it myself. My mate Julian, he went to the London Film Comic Con recently, the winter one.
Yeah.
And there was a dealer there, and he wanted 120. And my Julian's good at knocking people down. He got it for 100 quid, and he's like, "Matt, you want this, don't you?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So, thanks, Jules, if he's watching.
Awesome.
I saw him last Sunday at Furthest From. So
I've got the Clone Wars version, the box.
Oh,
I've never opened it with the shark teeth.
You're probably going to grade it, aren't you? But you can't do
that. No, I've just left it. I bought it at Argos for about £10 years ago and just left it.
All right. You buy everything. You get everything. You can say something, Tess.
I'm just saying, Luke Travis is watching Avatar 2 and he's just taking a toilet break and he's watching the show.
Is he pointing the camera? It can't
be that good, Luke. No, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it after Christmas because
I've heard it's really good. People are saying it's really good.
Yeah.
If you like the first one, you like it. If you don't like it,
I like the first one.
Yeah.
I want to go. I just want to go see a film. There's
In
not
3D.
many films that I want to go and see. I mean, this year, Top Gun Maverick was the best thing.
That was great.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you're watching Marvel movies, which are on Disney Plus.
It's not the same, is it? Not the same.
One of the best movies I saw this year was that Everything Everywhere All in One Place.
That's
Michelle Yeoh and Sean. That was brilliant. I loved it. Yeah, that was a really good film.
There's a question here for BOE. He wants to know what kind of TIE fighter is that, BOE? I mean, where is it in the background there? Is it?
Oh, it's a Revell model kit.
Oh, Revell model kit.
Yeah,
You got good
here we go. We're making big. Here we go.
It's a Revell model kit. One of those.
Just there. I can see it in the corner.
Yeah.
How the hell did Wizzy see that? How did he see that?
Very good eyes. Very good.
Must eat his carrots. Must eat his carrots.
He must do. Yeah.
I've got a video of that when I built it. So it's got about 10 views.
Oh well, that's not bad, is it? You've gone over. You must have gone over 2,000 subscribers now, have you, BOE? I'm sure you have.
Yeah. About 2,000 views, a million views, over a million.
See, he's a TikToker as well. See, he's down.
I had to fix this again for the 4th time.
All right,
did diecast, Ken, a diecast?
Yeah, the diecast, because you drop them, don't you? And they just
Well, I've never dropped them.
Come out.
No, it was a fresh break on the on this wing. That one's been glued 3 times. This is mad. There we go.
Plastic wrapping, nice.
Yeah, I think I like the Empire ones better than the Return of the Jedi ones. And they're quite nice. The Burger King cups, yeah. So. Yeah. You see them on loads of videos when people go into flea markets, don't you, in America? You never see them in this country. So.
They're always around, always.
I remember the Phantom Menace ones. Was that Burger King as well? Do they do that?
Yeah, I've got them. I've got them in my kitchen and wrapped in a piece of cardboard still. I've got the cups from Phantom Menace. Yeah. So
they did a lot of stuff from KFC, didn't they? Episode 1.
Oh yeah, they did those big things with the figures on the top, didn't they?
The cup things. I remember
the cups, the long,
yeah, the straw holders. Yeah, what's he saying? I'm still waiting for crypto. All right, my crypto.
That's the other guy.
All right, okay, all right. Oh. Yeah. We'll settle
Hammerhead.
Hey, did anyone see Action Figure Grading? What's this about? AFA are no longer doing graded loose figures.
I was gonna get Nick on, and we'll talk about that because I was going to bring that up. Okay, I was going to bring that up because that'd be a nice discussion. So, are you ready? Are you ready, Nick? Give me a thumbs up. He's ready.
Oh, great.
Ready. Well, let's see how happy he is. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Oh, mate. What's happened?
Oh, mate, I'll get into that later. I was just laughing.
Are you going to
get him on? He went, oh, great.
Oh, brilliant.
Just something with the eBay, right? I've never had anything like this. It was, I thought I was getting scammed by, I don't know what they would. Well, I sent an Admiral Akbar vintage figure in the post, and it was just absolutely fine. The bubble was all good. It wouldn't it be funny if it was somebody watching this now and it was them who bought it off me. But anyway, and all the evidence suggests that it's fucking darted its way and burst up through the top of the bubble, which is just, I've never seen anything like that. But he says that it's quite common, and John Ruler and Tim, but it's just really bad luck. But I sent it special delivery.
I don't matter.
I don't think I was covered with that, but I just don't know. I'll get in touch with eBay tomorrow, see what they say, and then I think I'll be marching up to Royal Mail and starting a few.
Did you wrap a bit of cardboard actually around the bubble? Did you wrap?
Well, I put the figure in a star case and bubble wrapped all of that.
Wow.
I have.
All right.
I mean, here's the ironic thing, right? I videoed myself packaging it, so I've got like hard evidence.
That's good.
Yeah.
And the reason I did that was because of another issue I had on eBay, a minor thing, and it gave me it scared me a bit. I thought, oh my God, I'm going to start filming myself packaging stuff. So no one can dispute anything then, can they really? Initially, I thought this was some kind of scam. I thought, how on earth has that Akbar left the bubble? But, so it happens if it's the notorious, that figure with the top of his head, I guess. But maybe BOE can enlighten us on that. I don't know. Share some more. Oh, you lads, Jesus, you're all...
Yeah, I've had...
So I poured myself a stiff a Bailey's.
Bailey's.
It's Christmas!
The only thing I can think of is that the Royal Mail just didn't handle it at all well, and just the thing is, they've got so much backlog of parcels and stuff. I'm waiting
just chucking them probably.
I'm waiting for stuff from about a month ago, and it still hasn't arrived.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah,
it's like somebody must have slam dunked it, man. For the momentum to break.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone said. I mean, Ruler said that. It's not really yellow, the bubble. It's on the turn, but it's not a bad coloured bubble.
Yeah, usually that's
and it just looks. It never had any damage to it prior to this, but it's completely smashed through. It's crazy. The momentum must have been significant to do that, man.
Yeah, the postman's shaking the parcel. That's the thing.
Moving around with it. It sits in a van and bounces around, doesn't it? I mean, that's a speed bump. Yeah, it's very scary. Sending vintage carded figures now. Very scary.
But then again, I got this sent to me in the post, and it got to me fine. So why it can't go on special delivery with care? But clearly not.
Someone sent me an IG8A in a cereal box with no bubble wrapping, nothing. Straight in a cereal box.
What, in a card?
Just put some tape around it and posted it. And it got, I don't know how it got here in one piece, but it did.
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't believe a cereal box.
And there's me filming myself and bloody going to all precautions to make sure it's fine.
Wow.
Biscuit tin's always good, isn't it? Biscuit tin, sellotape it with some, some white peanuts in it.
Well, hopefully there's some bubble wrap as well in there. Otherwise, it'll be rattling around there.
I take the biscuits out as well.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. Oh, Keith Guppy's here. Hi, Keith. How you doing, Keith?
Never.
Hey, might start now. Keith's here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Keith's here. Thanks, Keith. Yeah. So, Shabby, bring up the subject you wanted us. So everyone's here now. So
now we have these two on. So AFA, are they actually getting rid of?
I hope I'm not the only person on this now, because everyone else has gone off. Everyone froze for a few seconds.
All right.
Oh no, so it's fine. I think we're all a bit into. I'm getting a bit of freeze as well. So
probably the weather. Blame the weather.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Blooming cold enough.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Are people frozen or something? What's going on?
Go on, Shabby. What are we saying?
I'm saying loose figures. They're no longer being graded at AFA. What's this all about? If you can enlighten us.
Well, what John was saying was that I think because AFA have just got such a backlog of stuff to grade, they've just decided to stop grading loose figures, and he was speculating that maybe they won't bring that back again because you need an expert to look at the figure, look at the weapon and all that sort of stuff, and give it a grade. And he's saying, is it really for AFA to do this? Is it really worth them doing it when they can just take a carded figure, a modern carded figure, and you don't really need to be that much of an expert and just put it in an AFA acrylic case and just grade it? So he's speculating that maybe AFA will stop doing that. I have my doubts about that because I mean UKG do it, CAS do it as well.
There'd be a lot more business though in loose, wouldn't there, BOE? There'd be a lot more business in loose figures than there would card.
I mean, especially in the UK, if you look at what is on sale on UK eBay, I mean, there's always a lot more loose graded figures here, whereas in America, there's always a lot more carded stuff. So, I think AFA would shoot themselves in the foot if they did that. I mean, obviously you need a certain expertise, but it's not rocket science to become an expert in action figures. And because I mean, you just look at the back of the leg, it tells you the country of origin, or if it's a no-coup figure and stuff like that. And over the time, you just get used to what these figures are, and you can just say, this is a no-coup, this is a PvP, this is a POC, this is a Lily Lede, and you pair them up.
I wonder if it's the weapons,
stuff like that.
I wonder if it is the weapons. I wonder if that's the most ball ache thing to study and have a look at is the weapons.
You think, because maybe there's the repros are getting better. Or...
AFA with weapons are seen as definitely a lot more accurate than say UKG, which is a bit more questionable with some of what the weapons they put with Lily Ledy figures and stuff like that. So sometimes they'll put a Mexican figure with a Hong Kong weapon, UKG, and whereas AFA is a lot more rigorous, and they'll be a lot more thorough and say this has to be the correct weapon with that. So. It
must be more time consuming that way.
And the thing is, AFA has been bought out by I think Blackstone or something like that. So they're probably looking at turning a quicker buck, becoming more into grading other things like pops and stuff like that, and probably things that appeal to the sort of generation below us.
So it's all games now, isn't it? They're grading games now. I can't believe it. So
I can't believe how much these games are worth, Matt. Bloody hell! Some of them are
Nintendo. There's a lot of it's not so much Sega games, but it's a lot of the cardboard like Nintendo games because it's cardboard box. Yeah,
even the old Atari games, the 2600 games, all that sort of stuff.
No one grades Spectrum games, by the way.
No one wants them, Tez. No one wants them. No.
That's why you got so many, because no one else wants
them. So I'd speculate that AFA is just going to take a hiatus with grading these figures.
The backlog, you must have some experts just grabbing figures going 85, 70. You know what I mean? It must get to that sort of level.
You mean like it gets tedious doing it? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know if it gets tedious. It's just probably the amount of figures that are being sent in for, and the backlog was 6 months, 7 months. It's like. People are getting really frustrated. They're paying all that money to get stuff graded, and what should take about a month or 2 months at the most is taking 6 to 9 months to get back. So it's quite frustrating.
It's funny. It's intriguing because I would have just assumed that there'd be thousands more loose than there would be carded, and I think the majority of carded, especially vintage, will have been graded by now. There can't be that. I mean, there's a lot, so I'm not talking as there's only a few of them, but there can't be that much more to be graded in carded, or unboxed stuff than there is loose. So interesting.
Never been a fan. I'm not a fan of grading. Never appealed to me. So
I've never had anything graded. No.
I was talking to. So you're speaking about the grading thing, the situation with myself now. You've definitely got no way of doing anything to protect the figure. When people put stuff around the bubble like cardboard or whatever to reinforce that, you've got no chance of doing that with a graded thing, right?
No.
Nice.
So that was even more sketchy.
I mean, you often see people buying graded stuff, and then they show a video when it arrives, and the figures come out of the blister. So it happens.
Yeah.
It's just
So again, with this whole situation of appealing it, I have the same as anyone, like someone who's had to grade an item that gets knackered. Where do you stand? Have you got a leg to stand on with Royal Mail?
You've got a video proving you've packaged it correctly. It's just they delivered it and treated it bad. So
it's a risk, isn't it?
The odds are in my favor, but it's still not going to be easy, is it? Really,
claiming it back. I don't know how you claim it.
You see, but the way I look at it as well, though, the reason why it intrigues me is because we're always very personal with our collections. We always think it's a lot nicer and a lot.
Yeah.
If you ever got something graded back that you didn't agree with the grade on, you thought it was meant to be, say for example, an 8.5 instead of a 7. What happens there then? Can you dispute the grading, or is it what they've said?
No, I don't think you can really dispute it, because they seem themselves as the experts, and often action figure grader often sends stuff in, and he's quite good at predicting what he'll get, but sometimes they'll get a little bit lower than what he expects, and he'll query that. It's just one of those things. It's like you've looked at something, and it's the same with comic grading, because that's something he's into now, and it's like he'll send in about 25 comics that get graded. He wants the top grade 9.8s. If he gets 9.6s, he's not happy with that. It's just
crazy.
He just has to put up with that though, BOE. So if he gets a 9.6, it's like fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, 9.6 is still a good grade. That's a 96 out of 100, really.
They would have thought anything above 80 would be good. So
I mean, out of spite, it's like, not another thing from this guy.
Our friend Jeff Barker at Chasing Ace, he does a lot of grading for comics. He's got an amazing comic collection, and he does it though.
So what do we think of the Boba Fett's that have come out the last couple of days?
Like the cartoon ones.
I like the card.
You can't get them. You can't get them. But I'm personally, I wasn't really interested in them either, really. I mean, I don't know the comics. If I did, then maybe I'd be more interested.
Do you think it's because they haven't spaced them out, Nick?
The yellow one. Sorry, Shabby, just very quickly. The yellow one, I liked the look of that one loose, but the other one, the green
red, it just don't look right.
Look horrible.
What was saying? Do you think it's because it feels like all these Boba Fett's have come at once? It feels like every month there's a Boba Fett. You should space them out a bit and do it.
It's easy for them. It's easy for them to do. They've got the mold. They've got that Return of the Jedi Boba Fett mold, and they can easily.
Before the year's out, it would have been nice if they'd announced the Django or whatever, because it's the 20th anniversary, and that's now going to end. So that would have been lovely, wouldn't it? A new Django.
Love doing repacks, don't they? We love doing them.
Yeah, it just feels like a sugar load of Boba Fett's, even in the Black series. You know what I mean? It's like Boba Fett. And you're like, all right, I get it.
It's not long since we had the droids line. I know that's different, but it's still the same mold, and it's
that's still a year ago, isn't it? So
variant. But
I think there'll be more Boba Fett's. Still be more to come. Do you think?
What else could we do?
There's other comics he's been in.
What Boba Fett haven't they done?
There's loads. I mean, you could probably do
the black one.
Boba Fett in the carbon freezing chamber, like in the comic style, just one color, orange, like reflecting that.
That would be
good. They can just do anything, really.
They could do the stealth one, couldn't they? Which the Hot Toys has brought out in the Black Series. They could do that. So they'll pack the play well.
I'd really like to see the Django Fett doing like a really nice one with that in that mold.
Django Fett would be cool.
It's funny. It is this
a deluxe one, nice deluxe one? Of some sort. Yeah.
I mean that 5 POA one they did was really good. I don't know if you remember that one. It was kind of chunkier, and he had a wider, broader chest.
I remember that one. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it was a good one. But I mean, this new mold is so good that all they need to do is put the Django colors on that. Maybe make the silver touch, just give that a little bit of carbonization, you know what I mean, to make it shimmer like Beskar or whatever, and then that would just be awesome, wouldn't it? Get the rangefinder working. That has to definitely be
movable.
I like the vintage collection one that came with a blue poncho and his headset.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was
that was a good one.
That's definitely been outdated now in terms of how the helmet look,
That's a good point. I think what it is, the reason I said it, Dave, was because, say for example, I've got loads and loads of vintage Star Wars, but all of it's loose. And maybe one day might go, you know what, I'd like to, and I think the majority of us, have a loose Star Wars collection, don't we?
Yeah.
If we were thinking about grading and so forth, would we do it that way? But,
Yeah. Moist step.
Why not worth grading? God, no.
I'm still waiting for my last consignment of UKG. Wow, you'll be waiting a long time then, I'm guessing.
It's June.
Oh, what's he saying? What's 2 questions for Tez? Oh no! Oh no! Oh
What are you getting banned on from next? Well, can you get banned on Instagram? Why are you dressed like a Compo?
I know.
I'm not Compo. I'm
That was it.
Compo.
That was it. It did come to me. Yeah.
I can change. Hold on.
Last of the summer action figure.
Yeah.
It's different now. There you go.
Oh, that looks a bit more ravey. That looks more ravey. Yeah.
Having it large, says. Having it large.
Yeah.
He's certainly been on the E.
Yeah. Is that better? Yeah. I'm not. Can you get banned off? I've never been banned off. I've been banned off.
It's been on the E-mobile.
Been on banned off Facebook twice.
Shrink wraps. Yeah, I've done that.
For quoting, I got banned off Facebook for quoting a Young Ones line.
Oh yeah.
And for hoping someone died on Twitter.
What Bosquet just wrote?
I just read it. I just read it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Hey, Des. Oh yeah, I saw your picture on Facebook. I saw your picture on Facebook, looking very dapper, Des.
Yeah, we've gone out here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's dressed to the nines. He's our Des tonight, all ready for Christmas.
I feel like
It's ready to hit the docks later on.
I don't join Tez.
Look, that's the picture. Look at him. Look how good he looks. Oh, Des, look at that.
Very smart. Very
smart.
Like Dempsey and Makepeace.
I didn't recognise him there.
What's that?
I want to say, Nick, as well. I've never seen this bit of your house. And you've got so much wall display behind you. A nice Abbey Road picture, by the way.
Let them breathe. Yeah.
Mango Fandango.
Mango Fandango.
That will go on.
Nick.
Stick that on there.
Everyone's saying hello. Let's jump in. Apologies, we're not with it tonight.
Yeah, there you go, Ted.
There we go.
Everything. Take that off.
Man, you've got a good sewing machine. There you go.
Yeah, I could stitch that on. Yeah, stitch that on.
I'm not really a hat guy.
You have to wear that in the summer, though. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for wearing my hat there, Matthew.
That's all right, mate. That's all right. I do like to advertise the good YouTube channel. So
you're not a hat person, are you, Nick? You're not a hat person.
A hat person. I have a couple of hats I made with that patch, but I don't know. One of them is white, and it just reflects too much light. You can't even see the.
You see, that's why I wear a hat, because I'm so grey. On here, I look white. I look like a blooming ghost with it. You know, so that's why I put a cap on.
Yeah, but you need it. You need a
Shabby.
Yeah.
Shabby needs a makeup person and come on and give him a bit of blush there. And
I was on the phone to say, I think it must just be the lighting. I don't know what it is, but yeah, because watch, I'll show you if I take my hat off. Look, do you know what I mean?
Wow. Look at that! Look at that lovely man.
So thick though, so thick though.
Oh, love to. It's got a good rug. It's got a good rug.
Mine's falling out like anything.
Mine fell out when I was 22.
Yeah. We're getting taller than our hair. That's what we're not getting bald. We're getting taller.
When it gets to my hair graded, I think.
Yeah, graded. Go grade to the back, please.
There's a question from David here, Nick. Yeah.
How about that? It's a statement he's made there, isn't it? Well, he's asked a question, but he's made a statement. Well, that's good to hear that, isn't it? Well, I've never had to do that. I must emphasize, lads, I've never had to put a claim in or anything like that with Royal Mail.
No, that's right. Yeah,
It's just
ridiculous.
pure stress, though, isn't it? Because
Well, yeah, it is. It's on you. I feel better now.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard from the guy, and I thought for a minute, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought, is this some sort of scam? I could not believe it, but actually, I've done a bit.
Yeah, someone could have had a damaged one, and they thought, "Oh, we're going to do a Swifty one here." Couldn't
Well,
they?
yeah,
Yeah.
what I thought.
What-
But then
do it.
I did a
Do
bit
it.
of research, digging, and found out a bit more about the character himself, Akbar, and but I just can't believe what the hell were they doing with that package? They must have effing slam dunked it, man.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I mean, I had my parcel stolen about 3 months ago, and the postman said I left it in front of with a neighbour, but he never left a card or anything like that. And I went to the post office. It's like I went to the post office, got there, I cycled like mad to get there on time, and it was closed. And then I went back on the weekends, and he said, "Oh, I can't really help you. You've got to get in contact with the Royal Mail." And then it's like trying to email them is just like absolutely nightmare. So it's eventually I got in contact with the guy on eBay as well, and he refunded me, which is very kind of him. But well,
that's what I'm not looking forward to now. I'm not looking forward to the process ahead of me now. I don't know how long this piece of string is going to be, and I'll speak to eBay first, see what they say, and then we'll take it from there. But because usually they're very good, aren't they? They'll while we're having the service, that's problems I've ever had in the past. They've been tidy.
That's not bad.
That's good.
Isn't it?
That's good.
Yeah,
I've got a box from Star Action Figures on order. I'm waiting for it though.
Yeah.
I bought most of the Black series though.
Really? £4? Oh,
yeah.
Well, I just
need
got
to get
one
that figure.
Glory that wasn't complete, so that's really good. If that's mint, it's not mint, but you know what I mean. If it's the complete figure, bloody hell, £4. I better go.
Star Action Figures got a bit of grief, didn't they? Poor old Wayne and all that, because they've reduced a lot of stuff for sale.
Yeah.
They got a lot of grief because of the people paying full price for the Black Series figures, and then
I've been buying a lot of those Black Series figures. I got the Boba Fett throne room, whatever it is. All of those ones. I bought a few at the Entertainer as well. So if I can show them now. If you're,
I've not been at the Entertainer for ages.
If you make me big, thanks.
Making me big.
All right, I'll try.
So this is about £7 at Entertainer. This has got the new face paint.
Not bad.
Wow, nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Him. I got this at Forbidden Planet on last Saturday. It's crazy to go Forbidden Planet in London. £10 for this guy. Cool gaming grade. Cool looking figure as well.
£3.95. Sorry, I'm just looking at Star Action.
This one was about £8 or £9.
Oh, is that the carbon?
Yeah.
Moff Gideon.
Credit collection one. Yeah.
I got this one. I got 2 of these bargain, £6.50 at the Entertainer.
Oh wow!
Oh my god! I've got to go to the Entertainer. I've sacked it off because they've had crap at every time I've been in there lately.
This was the one in Camberley.
Yeah.
I imagine, it's quite big. Yeah.
Yeah, the one in Bournemouth didn't have a lot in it. Just had the Andor in there, which is £7 or 14.
What part of London? Where's Camberley?
Camberley in Surrey.
I know the name.
Camberley, Surrey.
Oh,
not Camberwell, Camberley.
Right. Okay.
So I bought two of these ones, and I've got a few on Star Action Figures. But when that arrives,
Yeah.
But I'm going to open all of these.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
You don't want to grade them, do you? You don't want to grade them.
Oh, you want to grade them, no. You might come out the bubble.
Yeah, anything. Oh, sorry, man. Carry on.
I've got some graded trading cards on the way, but when they arrive, that's
Star Wars trading.
One from Empire Strikes Back. I got for £10. So great price. And,
loads of figures on here. Sorry to talk over you. I'm just looking at Star Action figures now.
It's all right. Well, we can always. I've
got them all though, unfortunately.
No, I need that Lando though. I'm gonna probably have a look later.
And I just put an order in with Wayne not long ago, so I wish I'd known about that. I probably would have added them as well.
Yeah.
Get the postage up.
I mean, I saw an action figure grader. He did on the vintage collection one, the last one he did that. Praetorian Guard, the European version of that is worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
Some of those Euro cards, especially Dr. Aphra.
Yeah, I saw his thumbnail for that. I haven't seen that video, but it caught my eye. Yeah.
I mean, the European version of that one and the Victorian Guard. Wow.
There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So
there he is. Oh, well done.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
wow.
So yeah.
That's great. I mean, all of them are great figures. But that's a good.
Especially
that
the Trooper.
Got hold of that from Tungorian. It is a really good figure. I mean, it didn't come with the.
How much is that Trooper? I can't see.
$6.99, $6.95.
That's a bargain.
Oh, that's amazing, isn't it? So, I mean, I'm surprised they didn't sell out those Stormtroopers. Really didn't surprise they didn't sell out. Yeah.
That's your new video, isn't it, Nick? You did the Bespin Guard and then.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I did Lando, but I used the Tungori one I got, so it didn't have the cape on it and stuff. But I quite liked him without that because I think there's a bit in Solo when he comes out, that massive shootout on Kessel. He's not wearing his cloak there, his cape there.
He's just
better without that. And it looks a bit Elvis-y with a white cape as well, So, I wouldn't mind having it complete though.
Well, the Baroness is quite cool for $12.95. That's quite cool.
Yeah, but them cards are massive on those G.I. Joe 6-inch ones.
Yeah. 20 quid.
Really big.
Yeah, Figure and Dan's only like 12 quid. So
I've got the Ponda Baba. I wanted that one.
Yeah, I've got a Ponda. I need a Dr. Everson. But it was a 10 quid on here and he sold out. And I thought, he won't sell out, Dr. Everson. No, he did. So I was like, missed that one. But he'll be back on there, I think.
Oh, Transformers Top Gun.
Look at all these. They're all sold out now. So
15 quid.
Yeah.
No, it's not too bad.
Well, these are appearing now, aren't they? The Dungeons and Dragons figures. They're starting to appear in shops.
Yeah.
I just don't like that card. That's horrible. With that
weird, isn't it? Weird. It looks very strange.
Yeah, this does not work. Doesn't work at all. No. Why they can't do a bubble on it? If they can do the retro ones with a bubble, I just don't understand it.
Will make sense.
What were the Transformers at the bottom? We'll go back to the bottom, Matt. I didn't see the.
I'll keep going.
It's like legacy stuff, I think. Yeah, legacy
Transformers.
There's too many Transformers at the moment. I think they're just bringing out. They're just.
I need to go to Specsavers. I can't see a thing really.
They're just. They're getting a bit. They're getting a bit too samey now.
They got these out. Let's see. They got the ET now. I think DTM has bought ET80, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, you can get the Crimson Guard on Star Action figures. Yeah, he's there. So yeah. Look at the price of those Hot Toys. Crikey, get cheaper than that. Crikey. Yeah.
Hey, John's Super Awesome's has got a few nice sideshows, hasn't he?
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yes. There we go. The Hot Rod Transformer.
That one there. That one. Well, that one.
No, not the French one. No, get it off. As a face former, get it off.
You said Hot Rod.
No.
The 86 version, Mike says. The 86 one.
Yeah, that one. No, yeah.
Oh, that one. That one there. Yeah. Sorry, everyone.
It's a nice repaint. It's
oh wow.
The Star Scream's good as well.
Yeah, the movie one.
It's got a more accurate cartoon face. Yeah.
That looks more pink though than it does red. It looks pinky.
Well, no, it's cartoon colours. It's cartoon colours. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I got that. I saw your video today. There we go. It's got snap.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they are nice. Them. I've kind of
got
over that.
I need to get those. I need to get
the
them.
waist, not the waist, the chest crunches. I used to think they were quite ugly. Those.
Yeah,
they're nice. You can really pose them, man.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I've got both. I think I've got that guy. The one Tez has got. Yeah, I've not got both. So.
Hello. Hi, Brandon.
Is that your first ever subscriber, Matthew? Did you
one of my first. Yeah. Brandon. Yeah, and he's doing all right. So, I think he's nearly at 500, and he's only been doing it a couple of weeks. But...
What the France?
Who was your first subscriber?
To him.
Who was your first subscriber?
Myself.
He's great.
He was to myself.
Then his missus, then his mum, then his neighbour.
Who was your shabby? Who was your first subscriber?
Think our Sai was my first subscriber. Yeah.
Wow.
can't remember who
Boba
mine
Fett
was.
tax.
My wife.
They're in the kind
Oh no, I know who it was, but we don't mention his name.
yeah. So are we all seeing Willow? Have we not bothered? I know we've all.
I watched the first episode.
Oh, it's just daring, isn't it?
Nick,
In what
honestly, Daniel Chart made a point before, and he's hit the nail on the head. I'm a busy guy. You've got kids. You work. It's the same as all of us. We all work. All I want is an hour or a couple of hours of escapism. I don't.
That was ages ago. That was funny.
I know. Sorry, we've been chatting. I've been not.
And that's the thing. I don't need any agendas, any stereotypical politics, anything. And Willow is smothered in it. It's
is it full of that? Is it? It's not got that in it, has it? Mate.
Watch the first. I watched the first 15 minutes, and I just thought I knew exactly what sort of show this was going to be, and I just thought you've done it again. You've just taken the story, comes out like 10th.
Yeah, all the main characters come with agenda tick boxes. Yeah. It's like, exactly. They're not interesting at all. They're boring. They're bland.
Wooden. But that's the thing. You can get mad and you can have debates and all that. But after all these years now we've just had it. Now you're just like, fair enough. I'm not watching it. And I think it's happening. You've seen all the shows and films. They're all
Disney making shows like Andor, which it's just fantastic. And then they flip to this, which is just like. As my lad would say, as the kids say today, it's dog water.
Dog water. I just want to share this lovely picture from Chris. Chris has spent some time on this, so there we go. Can you see that? Can you see that?
I hope it's not a picture of me down the docks, is it? Oh, you
Brilliant! Don't share nothing, Chris.
What? Aren't vintage toys brilliant? What they are, right, is the toys that cost nothing back in the day, and now they cost loads of money. Wow!
Loads of money.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh,
using a Bunsen burner.
I
love that.
I do like Coldplay. I saw him live a few times way back when.
Oh, Mike's here. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Mike.
From the future.
Tie me down, kangaroo.
Yeah, we hadn't chatted to Mike for a long time, haven't we?
Who said some? What did you say to piss Nick off?
He's gone. He must need he's got upset stomach.
He's gone to watch Willow.
He's gone to watch
Willow. Yeah.
5 episodes, and you're right. They're all shite.
Yeah, it's just shite. There's no other word to explain it. It's crap. You think, there might be good here, it might be good. No, none of it. It's garbage.
They did go back to the castle, didn't they? They went back to the castle that was in the original film, which I thought was quite cool. But
I mean, it's people said Andor, nothing happened in Andor, but like.
No, but I can see. I've got to admit, I can see that too. For us lads, we love Andor. This is what we wanted to see. So, but my kids aren't going to think, "Oh, this is really cool." They're not bothered. They're like, let's be honest. I mean, we like it because it's aimed at us. That's why we like it.
Getting some,
Kids just seem to just. I don't think like kids now in about 10 years time they won't be watching films because they seem to just watch like TikTok videos,
15 seconds and that's it, man.
15-second memes or meme compilation. That's all Josh watches. It's so hard to make him sit and watch a Christmas
15-second Spectrum games. That's you're on.
That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you reckon, Nick? We're talking about attention spans of kids and stuff. And I reckon in 10 years
about it, but other than that, TikTok's not going to make things better, is it? It's going to make it worse, isn't it?
No, I think it's going. I think TikTok. I think TikTok's
shorts
really
on
bad.
Instagram. I mean, YouTube and
it's all good, but it's just that.
You're not going to get quality directors, film directors. Like, I don't know, like people with vision, like Quentin Tarantino. That's going to die. That's going to die. There's no
because they can't hold the attention. Well, I don't know. You could argue that a really good movie is just so punchy and grab you for many short segments as opposed to it being dreary or whatever. I don't know. I just worry about the younger generation just not being able to have the mental capacity.
Every time,
get shorter and shorter or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not into him. But it depends as well. It's like all these. It's like Instagram, YouTube. They're all turning into the same thing: shorts, reels, this, that. It'd be nice to go to one place for one for another. I'm not. Because I like Instagram reels, but I don't make YouTube shorts. Do you know what I mean? Because I like watching something, learning something off YouTube, if you will. So,
although I feel that there's two sides of the coin of YouTube. They're totally different entities, aren't they? YouTube Shorts is like a completely different section of the whole thing. That's nice in a way.
Yeah, I agree.
The problem with the shorts, though, is they're so short that you get loads of people watch them, but you don't build up your watch hours.
No, you're right, Matt. Yeah.
No, you don't.
I've had some mental viewing figures on stuff that's just obviously that's not even been my material. I just did a couple of clips of some funny things from Red Letter Media and stuff, and they have massive views, but still not to serve my personal growth.
Tim's bought a case of heavy true stormtroopers. Wow. He's going to town there, Tim. Going to town. Yeah.
Yeah, you just take the poser off and just normal.
They're good stormtroopers, aren't they?
Yeah. Tim's got the right thing because they'll just shoot up in price when they're on when we can't get a stormtrooper anyway, can we?
Well, it's all that money he's made with Ted's flogging his furniture. Do you know what I mean? He's made a fortune, desks and armchairs and stuff like that.
This is in the same chair. I sell 10 of these a week.
10 of them a week.
Down the docks.
Down the docks.
All right. So he's not getting that down now, is he?
If you haven't got if you ain't got no cash, there's other ways of paying.
Different ways of doing
He's got to pay. He's got to pay his fine off, haven't you, Tez? You got to pay that, or you sorted that? You sorted your fine.
They haven't sent it through the post yet, so I'm not.
Down the docks.
Postal strike. So yeah. Might just send them a dog turd in an envelope. There you go. You can get it back. I watched that, Mark. Yeah. Jason says that I don't watch the Drunken Reviewer, but I watched Willow's.
I do. Yeah, I've watched him. He's good. He is. Yeah,
he's good.
I think me and Nick watch. What's the name of what's his name?
Critical
Mr. H. Mr. H. You like Mr. H,
that's
don't
it.
you, Nick?
Or Mr. H.
Mr. H.
Is it H or H? I don't do H, man.
He's good. He is.
I know what you mean. Yeah, he's all right, and
he's read out some of your comments before, hasn't he? I think so.
That's right. He did a couple of times. I've got two different. I clipped them and put them at the beginning of a video. Can I ask you a question, lads? We were talking about the heavy assault stormtrooper. There, you can army build him, but this what's he called? The guy from Force Unleashed, the stormtrooper with the blue. I thought you could army build him, but if he's a commander, he's a one on his own, isn't he? Or not?
Yeah, well, yeah, but you could have commanders of loads of different. I bet you could have 10 stormtroopers and a commander, couldn't you?
I thought they were supposed to be like the 501st in a way, like the modern equivalent in stormtrooper armor, but they're not, are they?
Oh,
doesn't matter. I was just thinking about getting a few more. I've already got a couple already. I don't know why I bought so many if they're not army builders. Oh well.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying to sort out my basket here.
That's all right. I'll just keep getting pictures of Tez with.
Stop it!
Really?
Stop it!
What's he sent in there?
Down the docks.
Down the docks.
Right.
Shooting off his jet set Willie down the docks.
Oh, language. Yeah. What's that? Willow. Yeah, oh dear. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I fell asleep halfway through it.
It was just terrible. I hate that when you meant to. It's like I say, it's fantasy. It's about wizards and dragons and stuff like that. It's not supposed to be full of realistic stuff. Exactly. It's not supposed to be.
Willow is wizard. Dig it. Oh, Rick likes it.
There's no way you like it, Rick. There's no way you like. He's saying that. I reckon he's having a dig there. There's no way he does. Do you really like it?
A couple of the Super 7 figures turned up on Star Action Figures. I think it was Mad Mardigan and Willow were on there, so they do look all right from the film. Tempted to get them. So
Aren't they begging for a second series already? Because it's been canned.
I don't think they'll get it. Do you? I don't think.
You know, She-Hulk got cancelled. No more season 2 of that.
What? I'm the only viewer.
Yeah.
Did it got cancelled?
I watched it.
You liked it though.
I watched it. I hated it.
Did you like it?
You know,
for what it was, I mean, I wasn't invested.
Right.
I didn't know about the comics or anything like that, so I wasn't a big fan of She-Hulk or anything like that. It was more like you said, Ali McBeal, that sort of. You know.
I thought it was a bit of fun. It's different because I think some of the Marvel stuff now. I'm not going to see Black Panther at the cinema. I've got a bit bored of it, to be honest.
Because you've seen it 20 times before. That's the thing. There's nothing. It's like, I love Guardians of the Galaxy. What a great film that was. But when the trailer of the third one came out, I was like, okay, because I've seen it twice before. Do you know what I mean? It's just sequel after sequel after sequel. Nothing new at all. Nothing that blows. Where's your new sci-fi? Your new.
I used to get so excited and like I'm gonna go to the cinema to see whatever Marvel movies out, but now I'm just like,
where's a western or a heist or something else sci-fi?
Have you all seen the trailer for Adam Driver's new sci-fi film?
Yeah, see that looks all right. 65,
yeah. 65, yeah.
Yeah, that looks good.
I think they shouldn't have. I don't think they should have shown the dinosaurs in it. Till they should have teased that more because that's they should have made out as aliens, and then because you could see the.
Well, it looks like it's Planet of the Apes, isn't it?
He's gone back. It's 65 million years when he's crashed on Earth, hasn't he? He's crashed on Earth. So
cool. It looks good. This is what I want to start seeing now. I mean, this is why I want to go and see Avatar. I mean, it's a sequel, and it's rinse and repeat. But like, you got to remember, James Cameron is a fantastic director, and he's got full creative control. So I'm expecting something quite spectacular. And there's talk about Quentin Tarantino now maybe doing another film as well because he's supposed to be retired. You got to remember that these creators who don't, they've slagged off Marvel, they've said this, that, and the other about that, but like you got to remember they have full control of every decision that happens in their movies, and there's not that Hollywood agenda that they've got to tick all those boxes with now. So. It's getting dull. I want fresh films like we had in the 90s to come back. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's a pendulum. There's like we had the 70s. It was all dark, and then we had the 80s, and then it swung back to the 90s, which was slightly dark, and then we got the noughties, and then it went slightly light.
Hi, Brett.
Yeah. And now it's just doing this.
Well, it was funny that says
Disney own everything.
G-Force put a clip in our the USR group, and it was about this grandma that went into that store in America to buy stuff. It was like from the 80s, and it was an old-fashioned store. And G-Force was saying, "What story is this?" But if you actually look at it, she was picking up He-Man, Transformers, Star Wars, G.I.Joe, and I'm like, so these IPs have been going for so long. So why ruin them now? Why change them now? The reason they've lasted 40 years is because we like them just the way they are.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you. Hi.
Speaking of James Cameron, I saw Terminator Dark Fate a while ago now, and I heard someone talking about that recently. I think it's because Cameron's been in the news and stuff like that, and also someone was talking about The Last Jedi and the like, and then but what did you think of? I mean, you guys might know more about the Terminator franchise than me, and I've not seen Genesis or any of the others, but that was another example of just like topsy-turvy kind of like crazy. I quite enjoyed it, to be honest with you.
I liked it. I liked Dark Fate. I didn't mind it.
Did you guys have a problem with John Connor getting? Excuse me, spoilers.
I'm on Instagram. Yeah.
I thought once you get over the John Connor thing, I think
Jabby, I thought about you with this because like you had loads of people had a big problem with that He-Man thing, didn't they? Him getting killed or whatever straight away.
That was awful.
Yeah.
It wasn't awful. You lied to us. That's the thing. If you would have come out at the start, right, it's known as predominantly Masters of the Universe. So if you would have come out at Comic-Con or something and said, right, what we've done is we've based this story on Teela, and One of us would be like, no, we'd be all right, fine. But when you're coming out and you're having a go at people saying, "Oh, you're lying," He-Man's in it all the way through. We've not changed it. She's not the leader. She's not gay. She's not, and everything you called us all idiots for is in it. That's what pissed people off. And I think that's what upset a lot of people. Like, why just bet? But this is what's happening now. There used to be a time in the 80s where you didn't like a movie, or the 90s, and that's where it left. But now you say it, and the director's coming for you, or the producer's coming for you, or some guy that works. You must be this then. And I'm like, what? You know?
But didn't he came out recently though? Didn't he? Just go back to Cameron. Didn't he say something about testosterone is toxic or something like that? I don't know what he'd said. But then also how Arnie acted in that film as well, when he was like, the perfect husband. Alicia will be home soon with the groceries.
I make
grapes. What was he? That was terrible. Kuxenegger.
It's like what everybody's still going on about the Jennifer Lawrence thing. She accidentally said that she was the first action.
Well, that was a stupid. I don't know about accidentally, man. I don't think that was accidental. I really don't. I think she did it for a rise. I honestly do.
Maybe. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. She's probably not. She's probably not seen those films either. So
she must because I like some of Jennifer. I think. Have you ever seen Mother? That's a mad film. And the Silver Lining book. What's that? The love with Thinking Cooper. Silver Lining. That's an amazing. She's done some amazing films. She's quite an intelligent person. But for her to come out, and I think she was, and for the other lady as well to agree and not correct her I thought she was out.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's like, hold on, the other lady's an actress. She's for Viola Davis, and she's just done that tribal African film. She turned around to people and said, "If you don't go and see this movie, it means you don't like black women in as leads." And so you straight away you're telling us, if I don't go and see this, then do you know what? It's daft the way people are coming out.
I'm not going to bother seeing it because
it's historically inaccurate.
Well, but I'm not interested in it either. It's not a film for me,
Promoting a lie.
Well, I'll go if someone tells me I'm
I hated it, Jumpy.
Going to the cinema and not going.
This is what my point is. You don't know who I am. You don't know who I'm married to. You don't know what's going on in my life, and then all of a sudden now I'm all this over a movie.
You're a misogynist. You're this. You're that. It's just
I don't need to watch
in the 70s, 80s. Films weren't political, really. They were more about the entertainment and the script, and now they're all about messaging, and our generation is sick of that message,
bored of it. It's our generation that have kept, like I said before, that's kept all these IPs going. It's our generation.
Yeah. And the new generation they're aiming it to haven't got the attention span to watch these films.
No.
Not interested. Hi, Cat.
I do want to do a stream soon, Shabby, to mark the 5th anniversary or whatever of Last Jedi. And I've got a mate of mine who's quite a fan of it. I want to get him on.
I'm a fan.
And, but I'd love to get you on. Not just I don't want to sit there slamming it, Shab. I just want to talk about it. Reflect on it after 5 years. But
it's a good idea. I'd love to do it.
I quite enjoyed aspects of that, whereas the other thing, The Last Jedi, I do like aspects of that as well, but overall I can't forgive it though for the direction it took us in something so precious.
I couldn't agree more, but me and you've spoken about this in the past, and that would be a good stream to do, because what makes me laugh is the way people get mad, like if people like it. I don't get mad about that. I'm intrigued. I'd like to know why people like this.
I'd love to be like that person. I don't want to be full of rage.
This is the thing.
It's just like it's just like She-Hulk for me was, I didn't like it. I didn't like the messaging. It's like watching a slow motion car accident. You're just curious.
Mm-hmm. But I am. It's so weird we're having this conversation. I was having this conversation with Si this afternoon, and I've always been one of those people. I like both sides. I like to hear both sides of a story. That's why people sometimes hate geeks at games and all that. I don't, because they've got a different perspective to what other people have. But then I'll go over there as well and listen to that perspective.
Yeah.
It's nice to have both sides.
Yeah,
I still prefer that fan
yeah.
edit. I'm going to mention it again of the not the Rise of Skywalker. Sorry, Last Jedi, the FallenKnight.com, the Clark Zuckerberg edit. It's so much better because they got rid of like Canto Bight isn't in it, and it makes no difference to the plot whatsoever. And
that was
the lightsaber toss, man. I'll never forgive him for that. And if I do meet him face to face, I'd have to say something.
Which is weird though, because the Canto Bight.
Why did you do that?
The Canto Bight book is one of the best books that's come out in years. The Canto Bight, it's like 4 stories. Yeah, it's called Canto Bight, and it's really good.
Great film, great film.
Great film.
Yeah,
great film. Love it.
I like the new one. I think the new one's brilliant.
Yeah,
the new one's good. Yeah.
I've never seen Dune.
I think he died.
Haven't you? Oh, you're missing a good film.
David Lynch chose a guy, didn't he? He didn't do music for.
It's a long and complicated film. Oh, I'm gonna cough again.
He did the music for Modern Holiday, Twin Peaks and all that. The composer for Twin Peaks.
Yeah. Well, the second Dune film's coming out. They've just finished filming, haven't they? So the new one. So
November.
Yeah, there's a lot of good actors that are appearing in it. Got what's her name? Pew's going to be in it.
I can't remember.
Well, the original figures from '84, they've gone up in value. The June figures.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the new figures, no one really bought them, did they? And
they were on sale over Target on Earmark for practically nothing. No one bought them.
And I think they will go up in price because yeah.
5 years time, they'll be expensive.
Oh, right, that's a good point.
Yeah. So if you can see them, buy them. If you get them cheap, buy them.
Yeah.
Have you seen
Laura's here?
Hey, Laura.
Here. Hi,
nice
Laura.
to see you.
Laura, I saw Laura. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
Oh, Chris keeps sending me pictures of you, Tez. I'm just getting worried.
Oh God! Obsessed.
Yeah, Laura, I'm going to send you a package to you. I'm really sorry, I haven't done that yet.
Don't show it.
That would be good. Nick, I like the way you turned around and said you're going to get people who also like The Last Jedi on as well. That's a good idea, that. Instead of just having 4 people just slamming it, it's nice to have somebody...
This guy, Ian from Buffy's Cave, and he's such a lovely natured lad, and he says, I love all the films, I think they're brilliant, but then he in a conversation with me, was saying, except the Leia bit. I didn't think that worked. So he had his own issues, but I couldn't be like him and sit there and go, I like him. I've got, you know what I mean? I can't embrace.
No, I was getting annoyed and annoyed.
I can't sit there and smile about certain things. It's outrageous.
Yeah, 5 years already.
Waste of a great potential trilogy, that. But for
couldn't
me,
agree
anyway.
Couldn't agree more.
But you know what I mean?
I didn't even enjoy that.
I'd like him to just talk a bit more about his thoughts on it, in an open discussion about it. But yeah.
Would you like to?
So I was just pleased to see Mark Howell in a film again. I just
see, but I wasn't. That's the thing. The way he portrayed Luke in that, I couldn't care less if it was. I was like, forget it. This ain't.
I'll never forget that moment in Force Awakens. I love that. Like,
when he lifts the hood up.
Again. That was great because I was like waiting for that.
Yeah.
You know what?
About 2 years later, Matt, it was a slap in the face.
Yeah, that moment's always going to be something special for people, though, isn't it?
And you know, do you know what we were really robbed of in all the trilogy movies, the sequel trilogy movies? We never had a scene with Han.
A
conversation with Luke. A conversation with Leia. They never had a scene together.
Never say never. Our side put a picture up of the deep fake Indiana Jones, the deep fake Leia from Rogue One, and Luke from The Mandalorian, and said, "There you go. Now we can." They could do it. The issue is, to me, I said it on the live stream before. If it was me, I would just make those 3 movies legends. Like they're doing at DC, just starting all over again. Remember, this isn't real life. It's not. It's going to affect anybody if you turn around and said, "Let's just push them to one side and give Luke and Han and Leia a different story and make them legends like you did with the books."
Whether they'll do it. Got emotional at the end of Mando too, isn't it? Because like you saw that what you wanted to see in Last Jedi. You saw Luke exactly. Powerful or significant.
I was watching midweek this week. I decided to just watch Empire Strikes Back, and it was I never realized in that film there's hardly any dialogue between Luke and Han. There isn't.
Yeah, no, there isn't. Like,
There isn't.
Be careful, you too. Yeah,
you too. And even when Luke's come out the back to tank, and you know, there's a back and forth through Leia. He doesn't say anything to Han. There's no dialogue, and then Han's frozen, and I think there's like 2 lines of dialogue in the entire movie.
Well, let's be perfectly honest. They know it themselves because you from 2015 to the Rise of Skywalker, that's the way Luke was, and then you watch him for 20 minutes in The Mandalorian, and that comes after all that. You know, considering they say, "Oh no, we haven't messed it up, we haven't got to." Luke in The Mandalorian is what we always wanted to see. That's what we wanted to see.
And Han and Luke would have always been mates. You know what I mean? You just knew that was happening.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't. You're right, though, Tez. You didn't see them much in that film, and some people could argue, "Oh, well, you didn't see them much in Empire Strikes Back, so why do you want to see them together in Force Awakens or whatever?" But
there was more in Jedi, wasn't there? There was, there was a lot more in
by the end,
it wasn't just that though. Between 83 and these and the new movies, you had all these books of Han, Luke, and Leia going on adventures. So when we're thinking, we're not necessarily just thinking of those movies. We're thinking of everything else that came with it, and they were always together. So I did.
My theory is, I don't mind Luke being, because you think about it, a lot of people when they get older, they do start to get a bit grumpy and curmudgeon-y, and I can understand how Luke has turned that way and just had enough.
But not Indiana Jones at 80. That's the thing. Harrison Ford in Indiana Jones, he's not going to be grumpy, is he? He's not going to be, "Oh well, I've had enough, and I don't want archaeology anymore, and I don't want to do this." We'd all be up in arms. But Luke Skywalker, we have no issue with. That's what amazes me, you know.
I had less of an issue with that, Matt. You know, the fact that he was, grumpy and
he's been on his own for a while on an island, so
a lot had happened, obviously. But I just won't forgive also the fact that he killed him off at the end of that one as well, because literally he was snookered, wasn't he? There?
Yeah.
And look at the way they killed him off. Look at
he should have lifted that X-wing out of the ground and got in it and took after Rey and landed on what's her name jumped out with his green lightsaber, not a stupid blue one.
He won't save his friends like that, but he'll save Baby Grogu. This is the part I don't get. Do you know what I mean? He travels all the way across the universe to come and get some species he's never met before. But when it comes to his friend's family / he's not interested. It doesn't make any sense.
I had a lot of faith in Disney that they were going to pull a rabbit out of the hat, and then the last film, Episode 9, was going to be spectacular. But my mate was saying, "What are you talking about? They've killed everybody. Luke's gone. What's going to happen now?" And I was like, "Well, hang on, wait a minute." But actually, no, it was dead, wasn't it? Like in a cul-de-sac and down a dark alley, or dead end, sorry, should we say? And
the one that always makes me laugh is the answer to all this. When you hear us moaning about it, and it's like, "Well, it did make $4 billion." That's because none of us wanted to hate it. That's because we all went to see it and support it. That's why.
And we went to see it again and again to see it.
Exactly.
We went to see them repeatedly.
Well, how are you lads with Phantom Menace? Because I wasn't one of those people who had a big issue with that, but some people
I liked it.
Came out. I loved.
What about you, BOE?
I didn't like it at first. No, it's just
you didn't like
so dull and boring. No, it's something you had to grow and like.
I liked
probably when I got it on VHS. I didn't like politics.
Love the pod race.
No.
I had to mute my.
You should have begun. You should have started with episode 3. Really, you should have started with. You should have started with an older Obi-Wan and Anakin, and just straight into episode 3, and then 4, 5. I mean, that would have been episode 1. Then 4, 2, and 3 would have been sort of the rise of Vader.
Like the Kenobi series. That could have been 2.
I always said that.
I liked Qui-Gon, but Obi-Wan should have been the Qui-Gon, the Maverick, the unorthodox Jedi who decided to train somebody who was a bit, a loose cannon, and it did backfired,
Yeah,
exactly, Tim.
Some people's
Tim always point, boss. Right?
Yeah.
You've got Obi-Wan and you've got Yoda telling him in Empire Strikes Back, if you go, it's not going to work out for you. You're inexperienced, and he went for his friends. Now he's a master, a Jedi master, and what we're doing. It doesn't I think that's what my issue is. When you sit and look at all the scenes, you're like, it don't make sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. So
no. I mean, in Return of the Jedi, Luke has so much faith that he can turn his father back to the light side.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Go back to you, Matt. You know, I again, when I saw Luke on the island, it made sense to me. I thought, well, there you go. He's just, regrouping, meditating, taking his time.
Yeah.
I wasn't someone who had a problem with this island thing. I thought that was all good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was just the subsequent events, really.
Exactly. I agree with everything that's coming up. Every what is it phrase you're putting up, Matt? I agree with every one of them. Every one of them. You know,
I'm putting them up. Yeah.
Came to this island to die.
Yeah. My plan is to go to that. I'm definitely going to that island sometime.
Oh, yeah.
It's a place I want to go.
Ireland, we're not too far away.
They got visitors. They got Skellig got a visitor centre there now. I follow them on Facebook, so you can actually. There's like a building and that. So, but they're closed now. So it's the wrong time of year. You have to go in the summer.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Bring us back a pork. What are they called? The pork.
Puffins. Yeah, stay on the island.
Yeah, not porks.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get. I think I can get a flight from Southampton to Ireland, and then
nice.
Plan to do it.
We should do it together. We should do a little, I don't know, a vlog or something.
Yeah, meet up with Brian and Connor. You can do
Jonathan. Get hold of the Irish lads. They'll all take
on the Guinness.
Gerard as well. Yeah.
Gerard.
Yeah. I don't like Guinness.
Oil.
Guinness and black currant. Yeah.
Because they'd be perfect. They could be guides, couldn't they?
Pernod and black. I like
Pernod and black.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, it has to be done. I've got to be done.
I used to put sugar in my coffee, but now I don't.
I don't. I stopped it. Yeah, I never do that anymore.
I have honey. Honey.
I never thought I'd give it up, man. But it's. I don't
have it in my tea. No sugar in my tea, and I have a little bit of honey in my coffee now. So
honey. Did you say honey?
Honey, in my coffee. Yeah. Natural.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, honey.
Oh, I might have to be pouring it down my throat later because it's killing me. So
yeah.
Yeah, what's Brian saying about Skellig? Yeah, Skellig. Yeah, they got a new excuse. I don't know how much it is, but it's not cheap to go across. So.
I think Mike Case went, didn't he? Mike Case went for his honeymoon. I'm sure he did. He went to Skellig Island for his honeymoon.
Did he?
Yeah.
I'd have to take some motion sickness tablets because I'll be like.
I bet his new wife was well impressed. It's like.
I'll tell you what I got, boys. I got a gimbal. You know,
I like Newcastle Brown Ale.
All right. Yeah.
What's your gimbal?
This might interest you. Well, all of you really, because you all make videos for YouTube. But I got a camera gimbal, whatever you want to call it. You know, you put your phone in it. Yeah. What? Sorry, Tez?
An Osmo.
Well, I'll go and get it. It's just through here.
Yeah, let me see it.
Let me go and get it.
Osmos are the ones that are using TV and stuff.
It just keeps it still and keeps it fixed. You know, some phone is like, you know, even if you move the thing, it keeps it completely parallel or whatever. I'll go and get it.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
I've got sort of, it's not a motorized one, but it's
yeah, it's definitely possible. We should definitely think about doing something like that. Yeah, it'd be great.
Well, we've got our meet up in Star Wars Celebration.
Oh yeah, Star Wars Celebration's coming up.
I won't be. I've not got any tickets. Didn't get any tickets.
No, I've got Monday.
Nah, that's the worst day to go, isn't it? Monday, isn't it?
Well, that's all that was left. That was all that was left.
Yeah, I didn't even bother. Don't forget. Look at him. He's on about his bloody picture, Tez.
Well, let's have a look. You've got to show it. Go on, let's show some.
We'll put it up at the end. We'll put it up at the end. Hopefully Nick will sing us out with a nice tune, I think. That'd be nice. If Nick's got his guitar. So.
I've actually written us 12 Days of Christmas.
Oh, have you? All right.
With a Star Wars theme.
Well, you want to read it out? Yeah. You want to read it out?
Wait till only one comes back. Maybe at the end. Maybe this is something you guys can do as well. You can take a Christmas Carol and.
Nick's gonna get his thing.
I just went off.
If you're a sad git like me.
Ooh.
So I mean,
What make it? Make it big.
Where'd you get that from? TK Maxx.
See him out.
Well, no, so eBay from a a seller, reputable seller.
Make big.
Hang on. In the chat.
Oh, wow.
So the thing is, the reason I brought this one is because this one doesn't have an extension rod on it. Because if it does have an extension rod, you won't get into a Disney park with that.
Oh,
and obviously, it just keeps it steady, man, doesn't it? And then it doesn't matter how you move it; it keeps it fixed on a parallel or whatever. So it's great, and I'll use it in my collection room, but I'll use it out filming whatever you want on location.
Yeah, because you do like your raw camera.
There's a socket that you actually plug into. You plug into the charger socket, and and then you press the screen, and it wherever you move, it stays on wherever you've pressed on the screen.
Comes with the software thing. It can track
really
or whatever.
Big,
It's got like a little motor in it, I guess, and it obviously just knows what to do to keep it fixed. But I can't wait to use that, man. See what it's like. But
get good footage.
You can get some really cool because you do those nice little. You do on your videos. You do those nice little whip transitions, don't you?
Well, Nick, BOE wants to do a Christmas. What you want to read out? A Christmas poem? Is it you said?
Well, it's the 12 days of Christmas. But...
All right. So,
all right.
Do you want to strum with him? I don't know. Do you want to?
No. I can't sing though.
No Ron Burgundy.
I'll drown you out a little bit.
I'm not prepared. I just happened to have it with me. What was the thing that Ron Burgundy played? That flute? There was a
jazz flute.
Oh, yeah.
Jazz flute. Yeah, brilliant.
Here we go. What's going on?
In Indian accent. It reminds me of
little donkey.
Wrong song.
Wrong song.
That one.
The 12 days. On the 12 days of Christmas, my true love sent to me.
Alan Partridge and a
party.
Yeah. Okay. That's brilliant. Sorry, go on. Do you want me to play it?
Yeah. Very serious. Come on.
On the 12 days of Christmas, you true pal sent to me. 12 backs are braided, 11 walkers walking, 10 Sith Lords are sleeping, 9 Twi'leks dancing, old Luke's blue milking, 7 eBay items are winning, 6-inch A displaying, 5 X-Wing, 5 X-Wing, 4 collecting guides, 3 French men, 2 Millennium Falcons,
Alan Partridge
cartridge in acrylic case, or a vintage comic graded by CGC.
Sorry, man.
That was awesome.
That's got to be a first. BOE singing live. That's the first. That was where
that's the clip I'm putting on Twitter tonight.
Yeah, there you go. We'll have that on later.
You may do. You have my permission.
You'll be famous.
You'll
be famous.
Very good.
Yeah.
But because I typed this at work, I was kind of keen to. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for entertaining.
I apologise.
It was very festive.
Thank
you.
You went into sort of Spike Milligan's Monty Python.
Yeah, it's the goons, isn't it? Doing the goons. Is it the goons? Yeah.
Brilliant.
Okay, well, it's 10 o'clock. It's time to go to bed. So, say anything before we go?
Are you not going to say this picture of Chris's done with me, hasn't he?
Yeah, we've got to get this picture up.
Get it up.
Get it up. Yeah, I got to. Oh, give me a minute. I've got to get Twitter up again. And yeah.
So while you're doing that, though, let me just say, don't forget Sunday night on Shabby's channel. Me, Si, and Chris with guests are doing a Batman night, so that's going to be good. 8 o'clock UK, 3 o'clock Eastern. So.
Right, brace yourselves, everyone. Brace yourselves.
Hopefully, I'm back home by then.
Awesome, BOE.
There you go.
This is a picture of
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
The best possible taste.
Who is that? What does it say?
Kenny Everett.
Kenny Everett.
I can't read what it says.
Oh yeah, that's the best part.
Oh my gosh!
Oh wow!
Very right.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, there we go.
Brilliant.
There we go, everyone. There we go.
There you go.
Please.
Awesome.
Keep Chris happy, so it'll be nagging.
Yeah.
What's that he's saying? Sound like you were singing underwater. Roll
out the barrel.
Well, yeah. So, thank you everyone for watching tonight. Thank you, thank you, BOE. Thank you, Nick, for coming on.
Thanks for having us on.
Yeah,
thank you.
Always good having you.
It's not been me and Tez are a little bit. I've got a stinking headache now, so but not been the best. But thank you everyone for sticking with us tonight.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been in a crap mood anyway because of the.
We're all in. I think we're all in. We're all in a bad mood.
Blooming weather, man. I'm not used to this cold.
Oh, sorry. I didn't do an F-bomb. Yeah, shabby. Hey.
I feel great. I mean, you know,
I thought you were up there.
That was brilliant. Oh, man.
I missed that. I wasn't in the room when all that was going down.
Oh,
hilarious.
man.
Yeah.
Thank God for all I'm going to say is thank God for Daniel Chart. Thank God for Daniel Chart. My God.
Yeah, he saved the day there.
Saved me big time.
That was the longest I've ever done a stream. That was about 4 hours.
Wow, that was a long one, wasn't it? A long one.
It was fun. It was fun. I loved it.
Yeah. So we'll be on Tez's next Friday.
Yeah, open. It's an open week next week.
We'd love to have you all on. Everyone who watches as well, who watches in the background, come on for 10 minutes. Come and say Merry Christmas and tell us what you're doing for Christmas. We'd love to have everybody on.
Three on at a time. And it's so there we go. So there'll be us 3 at the top and 3 at the bottom. There we go.
Yeah. And then you can beat people off. Yeah, the fun of beating people off. Yeah. Okay. Well, good night, everyone. We're going to go.
Good night.
Good evening.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you
Thanks
for
for joining us, everyone.
Bye.
And we'll see you next Friday. Cheerio. Bye.
Cheers, bye.
Bye.